Alright guys, a lot of things were shown and revealed during the live stream for the Producers Letter at Tokyo earlier on today, along with, of course, Diamond Mini SSJ for Goku, which I still can't believe after all this time is finally going to be in Dokkan. Absolutely love the look of his animations. Hopefully we manage to pull him. But there's a lot of stuff your boy missed while I was snoozing and this live stream was going on. So we're going to play this now and see all of the things that I missed during the live stream. And for what I've been seeing on the timeline today, there's quite a lot of hype stuff coming during this live stream. So the first thing being this, which is the Dragonstone Navigator feature, which you can check how many Dragonstones you can get, which I think is a great quality of life change. This is something that probably could have been in the game years ago, if I'm being completely honest. I'm also just going to put the playback speed up a bit, just because a lot of you, or all of you, would have seen this already. So we're going to try and go through this thick and fast. But yeah, just a great quality of life change. You can click on a tab or turn this kind of tab on, and this shows you any events, any stages from events where you can find stones that you haven't completed yet, haven't gotten stones from. So if those kind of big celebrations come along, or there's a unit you're really wanting and you're desperately trying to grind stones because you've used them all up and you don't have any left, you can go onto this Dragonstone Navigator, find where those stones are that you're missing, and then go grab them. For example, if you haven't completed some memory boost stages, you could just turn this on, go find it, and then hop in and go clear the stages and collect the stones you're missing. Or, for example, one of the Easy A stages from the Prime Battle LRs, like Frieza and Gohan here, and maybe you missed, I don't know, Stage 2, or a mission from Stage 2, you can hop in, jump in, go grab the stones you're missing. So I do think that's a fantastic change. The next thing this here, you know, let me turn this down just a tad, because otherwise it sounds a bit crazy, is we're getting changes to power level calculation. So now we're going to have our rank reached. One rank is plus 100 power level. Now, I'm not going to lie, personally, for me, I'm not overly bothered about power level. I think it's a fun little kind of passive mini game, and kind of like an extra side of collection, if you will, just to try and get it as high as possible. Maybe a little competition with your friends, things like that on the timeline, you know, when it comes to Twitter and things. But for me, never been really overly bothered by power level, if I'm being completely honest. You also get hidden potential nodes activated. One node is one power level. I mean, I link level, so I wonder how much I've got from that. Link skills at max level, so at level 10. One skill at level 10 will give you plus 1000. The truths must be ridiculously high. When you clear a stage, this is going to be another one of the new changes. At every first clear on normal, that is an extra 50 on your power level. Hard is 75. Z hard is 100. Super 150. Super 2, 300. And Super 3 is 500, and then one that was already the same, Dokkan Awakened characters, one character is 150 on your power level. So the two changes coming from your power level calculation is your stage clear and on each difficulty, and then your rank reached. One rank is plus 100. So that is going to be a big change. And then the next bit, which I think is also a great quality of life change, and again, something they probably could have done a while ago. And I know the game tracked XP in the background, even though your rank was capped at 999, which is kind of really crazy that I haven't actually hit rank 999 in all these years. But I think that shows I do play the game a lot, just not this much. Is the fact that the max cap has now been increased after all these years. After 10 years, the cap on the Dokkan rank is going to be increased from 999 to rank 2000. Which I think, again, is a pretty good change. It kind of gives an extra incentive, even if only small, to carry on playing, to carry on grinding, including the power level, now your rank, and essentially just playing the game in general and clearing new stages, events, collecting all the units, etc., etc. But then also, the one thing I'm curious about, which I just mentioned, is the fact that it's been known that Dokkan still tracks your XP in the background. So even though visually on the main menu on the HUD where the scouter is and you see your rank, even though it's capped at 999, the XP is still being tracked. You are still gaining XP, but you see no visual change of your rank going any higher than 999, or of course the XP bar going up at all. So I wonder if those who have been playing tons in the background have well exceeded 999 for any of you guys watching, for like the truth, etc., any content creators as well. I wonder if once this update comes into play and the rank up cap update gets increased, will all of those who have tons of XP past 999, will their rank just jump up in the future? We're also going to be getting special missions with the brand new campaign, which is called Off to Adventure Heart Pounding Special Missions, where you can pick up some 10th anniversary reward tickets, which we already know that we can be exchanged for the in-game wallpapers. We've already got the Trunks Broly with Hachiak in the back, which I think looks really, really sick. And this is the new one, which looks dope. We've got Boo, we've got DKP, we've got Broly, we've got Zamasu, a Mega Shenron, and we've even got Metal Cooler Core. I think that looks sick. He even goes on to say down the bottom that the last one, when revealed, will be just as good. So cannot wait to see what they do for that. But that will be shown at a later date. And then the next thing being is we're getting a new treasure item. Okay, as a drop reward for a story event with Dragon Ball Daima, which is going to be the Magellite, I think it's called, and you can exchange it for Masked Margin, which is going to be the Pansy, or you can exchange it for a free-to-play Glorio unit. Is it either or? Can you get both? I think you can get both. And then we're going to get a new Red Zone. We're getting Daima Edition of Red Zone. And it's got each of the Tamagamis on the front from 1, 2, and 3. That's dope. I like that a lot. That's sick. So that's probably going to be stage 1, 2, and 3. Of course, because it's 1, 2, and 3. And then we're probably going to get like Goma, etc. as the rest of the stages. That's really sick. I like that. I can't wait for them to add them as usable units as well. We're getting a brand new stage of Seriously Serious All Out Battles, of course. So we're going to be getting tickets more than likely for Diamond Mini SSJ4 Goku's banner, which I still haven't pulled anything of note from those tickets. You can let me know down in the comments if you have. But free tickets and free summons are free summons at the end of the day. We're getting a brand new stage in Infinite Dragon Ball history as well, which is always quite handy for some extra stones. Do we have anything else? We have the unit, which we've already gone through. We've already seen. He looks very good. Going to be very, very strong. Just intrigued to see how he tanks in the game, especially once his guard is gone. And this final thing is, I think, what I've been seeing a lot on the timeline that I've been really, really interested to see. And I'm really gassed for. The 40th anniversary of Dragon Ball, kind of crazy. Dragon Ball's older than I am. I'm 26 years old and Dragon Ball is 40 years old. I need to go back and reread OG Dragon Ball. I might pick that up. I might go pick it up. Oh, that's sick. We're going to get the Dragon Ball manga as a background. That's really sick. Cross-collaboration with Legends as well. A cross-collaboration with Legends and the manga as well. That's really sick. That's really sick that we're getting a special joint program. I don't know why Dokkan Legends have done more joint crossover things. Well, not really crossover, but more joint things before. I really hope this means this opens the door for, like, future crossovers. Oh, these are units! That's really sick. Let me slow this down. These are I didn't realize these were units. So this is going to be the character art for Goku from the manga. That's so sick! You can recruit this character through the login bonus. That's really dope. Even if these units aren't good, like, even if he's not good, it's still just a sick novelty to have. Kind of like the, is it 8-bit or 4-bit characters from years ago? Oh, we're getting Jeets as well. That's really sick. I really hope they have special battle motions. I don't know how you're going to do it. I mean, maybe just put a whole manga panel as the battle motion. But I really hope they have special in-game battle motions as well. That's really sick. 4 more characters will be available being an upcoming summon. It's going to be a summon. So Goku's from login bonus and Vegeta and 4 other characters will be from summons. Yo! Giant Form Piccolo, Frieza Final Form, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, and Majin Buu. Look at him in the little mini with Hercule in the front. That looks so sick. I think this is one of the dopest things Dokkan have ever done, ever. I can't believe they haven't done something like this sooner. I haven't even thought about doing something like this sooner. I'm sure a lot of you guys have. But this is sick. I didn't realize these were going to be summonable characters. I didn't realize these were going to be unable units. Usable units. I thought this was just going to be like a wallpaper and stuff. So they're going to be free-to-play manga units. Well, Goku's a free-to-play one, and the rest are going to be summonable. I really hope we're going to get special summon animations as well to go with them. Just turn it into a whole manga panel or something. That's sick. Yeah, tell me the animations, bro. I want to see these. Oh, we're not going to see them yet. Is that what it is? We're not going to see them just yet. Okay, Goku and Jeets. Okay, at least we're getting to see 2. But I hope they get special summon animations as well, like special banners. That'd be really sick. That'd be really fitting. Yeah, that's really dope. They're taken from each manga panel page to essentially replicate the super attack. I know it's not perfect because I know it's just moving images. It's essentially a slideshow, which I know some people won't be happy about. But I like the novelty. I like what they're going for. This is such a cool idea. Such a cool idea. The last thing that was also shown off is for the Dragon Ball 40th anniversary, which is a joint campaign with Dokkan and Legends. There will be a special joint program that will be shown on the 28th, 6 o'clock PST. So only a few days time. What time is that for me? I think that's more sociable hours if I want to watch this one, right? We are looking at 2 PM on the 28th of October. Okay, that's much better time if I wanted to check them out. And I'm able to watch that at 2 o'clock. But that's another thing that's going to be coming in a couple days' time. Let me know down in the comments if you're going to be checking this out. I think a lot of cool stuff has come from the live stream from this morning. You know, of course, the biggest thing being Daima SSJ4 Mini Goku in Dokkan. We're finally getting some of the big Daima content. I really do believe that 11th anniversary is going to have SSJ4 Daima Goku in it at this point. Just because Mini SSJ4 Goku is coming now. I think the joint campaign with Dokkan and Legends for the 40th anniversary of Dragon Ball is a sick idea. I love the novelty of the manga panel units. I really hope we get special summon animations and banners for these units as well that is just completely manga themed. I think that would be really sick. I love the fact that there's just a whole team you can build as well. Hopefully they're really good and usable. They did say the abilities will complement each other. And then not only that as well, some great quality of life changes. I do think a lot of them could have been in the game sooner, but still better late than never, I guess. The one thing as well that I really hope with this joint campaign with Legends and Dokkan right now is hopefully this opens up things in the future. Hopefully this opens the door for bigger and wider opportunities. Like, I don't know, for example, having Legends units in Dokkan like Charlotte, etc. And then having, I don't know, the 8-bit, 4-bit characters, whichever they are, in Legends, and maybe Trunks and the Broly unit and things like that in Legends as well. I think that would be a really sick idea. So I wonder how far they're going to take it. But let me know your thoughts of everything down in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Take care, have a great day, and peace.